During the exam, I encountered a serious problem. The test questions were identical to the practice problems. All my classmates seemed extremely confident. I hurriedly warned my friend, but she still didn't know how. Suddenly, a piece of chalk came flying over. The teacher stood up and emphasized exam discipline. Even though the exam was simple, the supervision was still very strict. Seeing my friend keep apologizing to me, I decided to help her out. I completed the exam paper in just 10 seconds. Then, I wrote all the answers on an eraser and turned around to alert my friend. Immediately after, I quietly threw the eraser into my shoe. Seizing a moment when the teacher wasn't looking, I kicked the shoe to her. Suddenly, the teacher stood up and walked towards us. My heart pounded wildly. Fortunately, the teacher didn't notice anything unusual. In the end, my friend successfully got the eraser. The next day, my friend passed the exam. She was very happy. That evening, she introduced me to a rich second-generation heir. He said he'd hook me up with more clients. Although this was a money-making opportunity, but I hesitated. Returning home, I saw my father had fallen asleep at the table again. To cover my exorbitant tuition fees each semester, he worked overtime late into the night, even borrowing money from others. I wanted to ease Dad's burden, so I took the initiative to find that rich heir and agreed to cooperate. However, subsequent exams became increasingly strict. More and more people even needed my help. The old method completely didn't work anymore. So I devised a new plan. That was to use the clock in the exam hall. The minute hand represented numbers. When it pointed to the first minute, I'd pass the answer to the first question, and so on. The test had 60 questions, exactly corresponding to the 60 minutes. The numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock replaced options A, B, C, D, and everything was based on my right hand. When the second hand pointed to a certain number, I would raise my right hand. The answer was the option corresponding to that number. Those rich heirs immediately understood my hints and filled in their answers. I used different actions to signal them. Just as the answers were about to be fully transmitted, an accident happened. My actions affect other classmates. He instantly disrupted my rhythm. Time passed. The answer to this question hasn't been passed yet. Gritting my teeth, I raised my right hand.
เรื่องขยับได้ปะมันกวนสมาธิเรา